crazy mother.
Welcome to Geeza Talk FC Premier League preview of Tottenham. We're going to start off then with Pochettino. Obviously, what a season he's had. I mean, he's coming to Tottenham, and to be fair to him, as much as it kills me to say, what a great season they had. I know they did end up finishing below Arsenal again as usual, but you do have to understand, Spurs, that you are always in our shadow. Obviously, I had to throw that in there. But on a real note though, Spurs fans, I mean, you did have a great season. Obviously, Harry Kane finishing top goal scorer as well. Dele Alli doing absolute bits in midfield for you. What a great season he had as well. You got the likes of Eriksen as well, who done absolute wonders. The squad all round really just had an absolute great season. You did deserve better really at the end, but you took a leaf out of Arsenal's book and become a bunch of bottlers in the end of it. And obviously Leicester went on to win the league. On a brighter note, obviously, you signed Victor Wanyama, who to me, and I'm going to be honest, Victor Wanyama sitting next to Eric Dyer, I mean, if that's not going to sturdy up any midfield and stopping things getting through to the defence, I don't know what will. So that's an absolute great signing on Spurs' behalf there, really. But as I said, forever in our shadow, Spurs fans, on to Dan.
Yeah, I mean, Pochettino's had a great season with Spurs. Unfortunately, couldn't tip Arsenal to second. Arsenal fans and Gooners all around the world will be cheering that on again. Overall, good season for Spurs. Top four finish. Last time they'd done that, I do believe, was under Harry Redknapp. Champions League football. So you get on. I mean, realistically, I can't see no reason why you can't get into the quarterfinals. I mean, big man up top, Harry Kane, with his 28 goals in all comps last season. Is he going to do it again, or are we going to see the form of him from the Euros? Never mind. I mean, obviously, Harry Kane, keep your chin up. I mean, obviously, a couple of good things for Spurs. The youth academy, bringing through the likes of Ryan Mason, Josh Onomah, Harry Winks into your team as well. You need to take your hats off, Joe. I mean, the likes of Chelsea don't do it. Man United haven't really done it in recent years. Liverpool, another big team, not really done it either. A couple of key players to keep out for. Obviously, that man in midfield, Dele Alli, diamond in the rough he was, signing from MK Dons. The Danish midfielder, Eriksen, his left peg, marvellous. Can't praise him enough. And the Geeza in goal, Hugo Lloris. If it weren't for him, I could see you obviously being a top 6 team last season, not top 3. Obviously, a couple of players to look out for, I've just touched on, and we've just touched on. Ryan Mason in midfields, Harry Winks again is another midfield player. Josh Onomah as well, young fella. Broke into the team back end of last season. And Eric Dyer, as England have established, can play centre-half, can also play CDM. Actually at the Sporting Lisbon Academy when he was a young lad, so obviously come over to England again. Good luck to him, obviously learning these skills in a different country. A lot of Ayad should take note of what he's done and obviously take on foreign influence in his game. A couple of other stats to throw out there. Obviously your highest attendance at the Lane last season, just over 36,000 against AFC Bournemouth. And your form guide wasn't the greatest in the last 6 fixtures. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats. And your opening day fixture this season will be away to Everton at Goodison Park. Tough fixture for North Londoners. We say get on. I wish you well. Back to Mason.
But yeah, it's a big game away to Everton, to be fair. Like I said before on the Everton preview, if Everton can keep all their players and keep adding, I mean, they're going to be a great team this season. But obviously Spurs got a great team themselves, so that is a great opening day game and definitely one to watch for all the neutrals out there. Also, just going to go back to what Dan was saying there as well. He's always back at it again with the facts. Constantly telling you about the attendance and the form guys and everything like that. He's got it all. But let's just recap quickly to this quote he's just commented. And I've just remembered it as he was talking. Tottenham Hotspur in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I mean, alright, look. Let's not get me wrong. They've done well. They've got Harry Kane up top. He can score goals. Tottenham Hotspur in the quarterfinals. I tell you what, if that happens, that's it. Wenger out, everything out. Gazidis out, everything. Because I tell you what, we've reached around the 16 for the last 10 seasons. So if they get into the quarterfinals straight away, after not being in the Champions League since Harry Redknapp, then I give up with Arsenal. But yeah, just thought I would go back to that, Danny boy. And but yeah, all in all, great season for you last season, Spurs, and on to the next season.
Mother.